Oh my goodness, oh, did you see how fast that bug passed by? I'm breaking something. Welcome back to the long drive, folks. We're currently flying through the air and nailed it. Oh no. So as you can see, well, my car is broken, but it's worse now than it's ever been. So, last episode, I had this issue where when I hit the gas, the throttle hangs. That's not a fun feeling, is it? Isn't that right, Maxwell? It kind of sucks. What are you staring at over there? Cops over there waiting for me. Probably saw me flying through the sky. So as I was saying, I've got a stuck throttle. I've got a couple theories. One is when I did the mod that I changed the front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, I probably screwed something up with the car. Number two is I was fiddling with the shifting and the not shifting and I might have broken something. Or three, it was the Ultra Goliath supercharger that is right there. I've taken the supercharger and I've taken the turbo off. And yeah, I've got a vehicle that's trying to kill me. By the way, did I mention, points of interest are back. You can see a plane up there. I'm trying to get to that thing. You guys wanted to see a little bit more variety in the stops, so I'm gonna give that to you guys today. But what do you say we go grab some of our parts back? All right, so I figured out it was quicker to actually just reload the save because I literally made it half a mile before I died. There's also a technical. I like that the weather's cooperating with me right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the gas. There's the wheel spin sound. So yeah, there might be a couple mods I need to disable in order to fix this issue. I don't want to get rid of the vehicle. I can tell you that now. Like, I really would like for it to stay. I don't like that it's trying to murder me. Also, I don't like that it's foggy. I was looking for that airplane. So yeah, objectives of the day. Find new motor. Uninstall mods with a question mark because I'm not sure if that one's going to fix it. Or optional objective number 3 is find a Fury. That is the only car I would replace this with. I don't want to replace it though. Let me go ahead and say that now because I know my audience will be like, you just got this vehicle. We love this vehicle. Why would you get rid of it? Well, there's a couple obvious reasons as to why I would get rid of it. I feel like it's currently trying to kill me, but it's fine. Also, I should mention I have one more mod enabled that's supposed to help with the vehicle handling and make it to where when you hit rocks, you don't fly. I don't know if we proved that didn't work. I'm gonna say it's maybe for the smaller rocks and more normal collisions, not the ones where you're traveling so fast across. There's a freaking Fury sitting there. Why is it slow rolling? That thing didn't take. I know it was hard for you guys to see. Editor, you might need to enhance that shot real quick. That's kind of creepy. Oh, and it pooped into dust. All right, it's gone. Yeah, ideally I was supposed to sleep until day, but that obviously didn't happen, so let's go lights. Where is that airplane at? That might have some, I don't know really what's in the airplane stops. I don't remember. I think it's like a bunch of like survival supplies. So I'm gonna just slowly tap the throttle. I'm gonna try to manage this. I mentioned last episode, this feels like the Hyprozine mod, which is the mod that adds the blue fluid that makes you go really, really freaking fast. But I don't have that enabled. Like, that is not even a thing. I don't even know if the mod's available anymore. I think it was for like such an old version of the game that it might not even exist. Okay, the odds of this plane having a new engine, like, I think that's the safest thing to try is new engine first. I've already adjusted some stuff on the mod that I think might have broken it. I might delete it. Now, if I delete that mod, there's a chance we lose the monster. Actually, is it safe to delete that mod when you have a vehicle? That might be a last resort there. All right, let's go search this out. That's on. It's a beautiful morning. It's okay, Maxwell's. We had a little bit of a rough start, but it's gonna turn out to be a lovely day. And look at the airplane here. And hey, there's skulls in this. Why do I not remember that? Yo, there's bodies in here. Can I grab those? I can grab the skull. Oh, can I yank this through? Do we need a co-pilot? I guess we got Maxwell. We probably, these people probably deserve some sort of funeral, but that's fine. Okay, let's break these. I can't see what came out of those because they're half in the ground. Oh, great. Well, they normally keep some crates in here. By the way, they don't stick stuff in these little pouches that I could see. These are like little motorcycle pouches. Supposed to look like, I guess, suitcases and stuff aboard the plane. Which we don't even know how the plane went down, Was it a bomb? Was it mutants? Everybody turned... Ooh, that'd have been a pretty cool thing if they all turned into mutants mid-flight and just, like, ripped the plane apart. All right, nothing there. Not anything good there. No. We've already got one. It's attached to the front. That's all. I'm putting a hard limit on Jimmys. They will be fine. We have freed them from captivity. They can go somewhere else. You know, think of it this way, folks. There's a such thing as having too many animals, and this is coming from somebody that's got probably like 10 cats in the back of his vehicle. I don't need to mix in a bunch of small dogs with it. We don't have enough room as is. All right, well, at least it turned into somewhat of a beautiful day. Let's see what we can see. Oh, there's a bus depot. Okay, well, that's guaranteed to have a bus. I mean, I don't really need a bus motor, though. I would take a diesel motor, but not the big bus one. Some stops out there. You can see the satellite dishes. Man, it feels good having the points of interest back in. I know a lot of people were just asking, they're like, hey, can we get a little bit more variety in some of the stops? Because they like the style of stops that are in that pack. So, yep, we brought it back to you guys. Also, just almost ran over a rabbit. You know, the only good thing about this, like, if I don't die, you can really get to places really fast in this thing. Since I think it's borderline broken. It's fine. What is it? Oh, there's a junkyard. Why are all these stops so close together? Hello, beautiful. You don't think they have an engine here in the junkyard, do you? It's Joe's Junk, man. I miss this place. Oh, my goodness, a helicopter's jump. Well, I don't think we're taking that. You know, that's the... Wait a minute. Okay, think about it here. We're going to go into some creepy lore. Editor, creepy music. So, when's the last time we've seen a helicopter spawn? I don't know if we've seen it yet in this series. And I have a theory that these stops here, these, like, modded ones, typically bring out a little bit different... Oh, my goodness, that lightning struck right there. Okay, I don't need to die being lightning. There we go. Take that guy out. But my theory is that a lot of times you'll see random and weird things in these stops. There's a car there. What if this is what... Here, person. Look at what's back there. Oh my goodness! I know he's back there. Okay, there's a van. I thought he was to the left. Hold on, there might still be one more person in this yard. Look. Oh my goodness, that is the rustiest Fury I've ever seen. What color do you think that is? You know, I hate playing that guy. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, look, there's the truck with the box truck one. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good stop. There's another car there. Is there any engines? I do want to grab a brush. I've got my curiosity's going to get the best of me here. And, oh, would you look at that? We got a selection of engines here. Radiators. Okay, I think we could probably take one of these. Maybe this will fix our woes with our vehicle. Also, any digital dashes in here? I'm looking for one of those. I got the mod installed that adds that digital dash, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't see it in here, so it's not a thing. Yeah, we'll probably do the engine swap first. Brush. I gotta do it. So yeah, what are the odds of something like a Carl appearing at a junkyard? I feel like I should make it my mission to go search these things out because the vehicle spawns are awesome in there. I mean, granted, you're gonna get nothing but rusty vehicles. Okay, oh, well, that's not what I was wanting. I need to scrape it one more time, I think, to uncover. I don't think that's the true color. It could be. Maybe it's just like a tan. You know, I think I remember that maybe being a thing in stops like this. You don't have cleaners in here, do you? I thought that was a thing. Okay, scratch it. Come on, what it... You've got to be freaking kidding me. That's red, right? That's... What did it just do? It's Christine. She's in the junkyard. I wish I could carry two vehicles. Man. Like, what are the odds of it being the red color? Dude. You know? It looks scripted. It's like a scripted video here. Found engines, found the junkyard, we had crashes, and did Christine. Like, it's all coming together, right? So those are some fried bunnies out there. That lightning is getting close. I should probably wait before playing around in the junkyard. I've never been struck, but I've seen other things get struck. So I'm assuming there's a chance that I can get struck by lightning. And that is not a chance. Oh, I can't sleep. Well, Maxwell, what are you thinking? We're just sitting here in the rain and just tell stories or something? I think that's about all we can do here. And just like that, I think oh, there it is. Wait, what? I heard the rain go away for a second. And you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go get the new engine. Maxwell, keep the car warm. Okay, so we want just a straight up swap, so I don't have to swap the fuel out. I think it's, oh yeah, it's getting lighter. Okay. I keep thinking about that Christine back there, man. Such a great car, such a legendary car. I wish I could take it. It is creepy that it's the red. I mean, I think that was the biggest thing that got me there. It was like, it's a freaking red Christine. By the way, what engine is this? This is something I should research a little bit more. I don't know if this, we'll see if this one works. On fill, no, don't drink it. There you go. I got my guy's first instincts like, oh, look, I open up the oil cap. Let me drink this. Yeah. See how far that gets you in life, buddy. All right. Does this one run? Hold on. Is this one of those engines? Oh. Yeah. It's the biggest one they have. I mean, I like how I'm going with a lot less power, but I kind of have to right now. I'm gonna let that run for a second. Make sure it doesn't start overheating. I think that engine will work. You know what? You know what's bad? Look at the parts in here. That's a Christine. That's the dash. That's the bumper. Are these the doors to it? Huh? No. Those aren't the doors, are they? No, I don't think they're the doors. So it's got a lot of its parts, which is really odd, but it doesn't appear to have the V8 motor. Yeah, there's no V8s in here. Man, look at how shiny she is. That's cool. You know, either way, I'm not gonna find like an answer for my audience here, because I know half are gonna be like, you should have taken that. The other half are gonna be like, you're good. You stuck with the other vehicle. It's not overheating, by the way, so I think hopefully that fixes our engine issue. But I feel like this V8 motor is kind of cursed. I feel like there's something messed up in it. And I believe it only belongs in one spot. And I think you guys know what spot that is. We're making a sacrifice here. There you go, Christine. You enjoy that engine there. Don't come back and haunt me. Does it look like it's kind of moving a little bit? Why is it doing that? You know what? We're just going to leave. Just going to leave. Just grab a couple of items. Just get the heck out of here. Let's see if our engine woes are fixed. Okay, not sure if it's the lower power or what, but I mean, it doesn't feel like it's attempted to kill me. It also doesn't feel like it's going to get over 30. So I wonder, is it safe? I'm going to skip out on the supercharger. I feel like that thing was a little overkill. Did it shut off? Uh-oh, why did it shut off? Am I out of fuel? No? All right, let's shove this bad boy onto it. I need a little bit more. I don't need a ridiculous amount of power. I just need a little bit more to ensure that I can get up hills and stuff. Okay, is that on? Okay, it is running. You can hear it. All right, it's definitely climbing. This is a nice, somewhat nice cruising speed. We might swap one more time, but I'm not really sure. Well, let's test this one out for a little bit. Okay. Turbo seems to be actually working pretty good here. By the way, wasn't there another stop near? I saw another stop. Was it a bus depot? No, or it was a tower stop, I think. We chose the right stop. We got an engine that seems to be reliable, and it's not doing the wheel spin thingy anymore. You know? I was thinking maybe it was my keyboard. I was thinking that car's gonna fly into our windshield. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a stop over there to the right. I was trying to see what it was. I also just had a vehicle come mere feet from decapitating us, but it's one of those days, isn't it? It's fine though. We found Christine. It's so weird. I found Christine. I can't get over it. I'm smiling right now because I'm like, yeah, that's the car. You know, if I didn't have 14,000 cats in the back and I didn't commit to doing some van life, I would totally be taking that. So we got a stop coming up here. It does seem like we're getting a lot more stops with this points of interest mod. I didn't think it increased the amount of stops. Now, there's a chance that I can go in and like modify these mods. A lot of them have options. I don't know if this one necessarily does, but yeah, I'm getting a ton of stops. So yes, the brakes are working right now. They just don't really like steep hills like this. Hold on. Is this? Oh, that's one of me. Yes, finally. Dude, things are looking up right now. You know what? Maybe we just made peace. You know, Christine got her engine back. Now we're gonna say that was her engine. Look, we got a grill piece here. I was missing that one. Put that back in. Got lights. I need the square lights. we're finding good stuff now. Like, I feel like, honestly, it's all going to work itself out here. Look, okay, come on. That curse is lifted. We got bacon right here. Okay, is there any mutants in here? No, there isn't. All right, where is my... Oh, so it's getting rapidly... Wait, what's going on? Oh, is it raining again? I'm about to say, it's getting dark really quick here. Oh, can't show that. By the way, anybody that's played this game knows what I can't show. It's just a item in the game that I'm not sure, like... Honestly, I'm kind of getting over, you know, like I played a game the other day about, you know, making oregano and selling it. I'm kind of getting over like what I can and can't show on YouTube, but that one's definitely probably a no because YouTube's AI system might pick it up as like the real deal, and I'm like, no, let's not do that. So most people know what that is. By the way, this is the cutest little like flatbed vehicle ever. Do I need these mirrors? I feel like I need these. It's so great that we found this. You know, I get to put my vehicle back together. Feels pretty good. You know, I might get rid of that ginormous freaking radiator in there. Honestly, it's kind of hideous, and it was for cooling for a much bigger engine. Speaking of engines, I could put the default. No, actually, I think we want to keep with this one. This new one we have. I say let's go with it. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. So I'm just gonna. Oh no, don't open it like that. Set this one up. I don't know if I can... Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then we'll transfer the liquids into here, and then we should be good. Okay, that is full. Put that into there. Where'd the grill piece go? I can't really see. Oh, there it is. It's kind of blending into the ground there. I should probably see if I can go to sleep here. This is probably a decent spot. Good stops, though, so far. You know? Feel like we did a good today. All right, good morning, good morning. Let's see what's around the area here. We got a nice, like, it's almost like a valley. That's a supermarket, lots of windmills. Ooh, there's an apartment complex. Those are kind of interesting. Really? Freaking really? There's a power box over there. Those aren't that great. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go in here. Awkward moment. You just wanted to see the stops, and the game saw that I was doing that, and they were like, no, you don't need to see those. It's fine. By the way, as I go down this hill and I'm not able to see a single freaking thing, I do want to thank you guys for all the love and support as of recent. Been trying out some different things on the channel, got a couple of different games that we were playing, testing out, and then, of course, all the support I get on, like, the Long Drive, Mambo Zoo, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome seeing. Getting a lot of interaction with you guys. Trying to be active in the comments. I'm not there every day, but I try to be. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I cannot see. Hold on. Yeah, my fog lights don't even cut through this. Okay, let's just roll. We're gonna stay skewed to the left side of the road here. That way, if just somebody spawns like right in front of me, I won't get hit by them. I'm just hoping we don't run into a rock. We're not moving extremely fast. I have to look down, that way I could see the road itself and where it's going. This is not a very fun way to drive. Wait a minute. Hold on. If we're up here, why is there a... Is that a bus to the left of us? What is that? Oh, there's something right off... Did a bus fly off the... Oh. There's a freaking tower stop right here. All right, well, I think we're going to have to camp here for now. It's a big bus, by the way. Yeah, that completely fixed my engine issues. I don't know. Maybe it's the way the V8 interacted with the new supercharger. Did I not put my parking brake on? Oh, that's a bad. Yeah, maybe it's the way they interacted with each other. There's also a stop right there. You could see a lot of times the windows, for some reason, they cut through the fog really weird. So anytime you see something like it looks kind of like dark or black out in the distance, it's a stop. By the way, this is a pretty cool little bus here. It's a bendy bus. It's a big old boy. I could not imagine trying to take that on a journey. So oddly quiet here right now. Hold on, let's play a little bit of music. I forget that this can do that. Do I just like hold it and no? Why is this so awkward to use it? I don't know what kind of music it's playing. It's kind of creepy. Let's not do that. Turns out that's the ultimate like summoning device for Christine. Is that black? Oh man, you don't see this color very often in the game. At least I've noticed that. Like, this is straight up. It almost looks like a matte black. Yo, are we about to stealth out our vehicle? Hold on. I mean, I kind of feel like it might look kind of cool. It might make it look kind of like a SWAT van. Like, if we put a little bit more armor on this bad boy, this is black, right? Dude. You know, I do think that we had a, I think it was one of the, was it a Christine? I think it was a Fury. It was like black and yellow, I think. It honestly looked cool. You know, now that I'm looking at, is that purple? Is that black? I can't tell. Like, it kind of either looks like a very deep purple or it indeed is black. And I'm going to run out. Gosh darn it. I had one panel to finish up there. Hold on, there wasn't another one in there, was there? A lot of times there'll be like a match. I saw a blue one, but I don't know if I've got the same color. It's like they just don't give you enough. Or, you know what? A mod I'd like to see, or if it was in the default game. Maybe like a color selector for like, I don't know, like a mixer machine or something for paints. Or a paint store would be honestly kind of cool, just to have like a variety of paints there. Yeah, it's just this deep blue one. This is not gonna match. All right, well, I'm gonna have to keep it as is right now. We could experiment with colors though. I think it looks cool, except for the one door that's not painted right. Oh, let's throw that up in the basket. That landed, that go over? Indeed went over. On. Trick shot? Nope. Jeez, I suck at this. Oh my goodness. Just catch it. Just here, toss it up. Just light little toss. Light little. I don't even need it anyways. I don't need it. I don't need it. I do need these tires though. Just now notice these are some really fresh tires. My goodness. Let's go and replace these bad boys. Isn't it fun that the rusty and crusty bus has some decent tires on it? Like, how is that even a thing? Like, this bus looks like a total pile of poo, and the tires are, at least, some of them are better than the ones that I have on here. Okay, since I'm not really afraid of, like, the off-road section, we'll have to park here in a minute and wait for the fog to clear. That way I can find my way back to the road. I do want to go up to these stops. I don't know what they are. Just gotta kind of take our time just in case a rock appears or a stump or something that will stop the car. Honestly, I kind of like this color. This color's nice. Just ignore the door though. That didn't happen. You know what's weird? It's like we're not getting closer to this stop, and I've been going for a bit. I hope I don't lose the road. We're definitely gonna have to stay here. What is going on? That is not getting any closer. Look at how fast I'm. Oh, geez, there's trees. Okay. Take it easy. You know it's weird? Wait, where'd it go? It's like wait a minute. It's like I'm being led out here. Where's this? What? Dude, you could see the stop and it just, oh, maybe there's a hill here? Okay, hold on, there's something to the right. Okay, let's go that way. There was something right. Oh no, I'm gonna get turned around here, aren't I? Also the turbo sounds amazing. Oh, geez, okay. I got it to jump a little bit there. I think we're good. Yeah, the speed is perfect. Like, it is not out of control like the V8 was. Is that stop? Dude, the stop is right there. Why can't I get closer to it? You can see the top of it right to the right of the roof rack. There's a little black, like, piece there. That's a window or something. What is that stop, and why can't I get to it? Uh-oh. Maybe we should stop here. Because now I don't know where the road is. Yeah, let's just stop. Maxwell, we're about to have another conversation here. Shut the car off. I don't get it. Like, I mean, it's been a decent episode. You know, we got some good stops, but I still feel like can't shake this weird fact that, or feeling that something wants us dead here. Where is the road? It's gonna get dark before this fog clears out. Just you watch. Okay, there is something in front. Hold on, let's get out real quick. That's purple. You can really see it when you open the door up. That is, honestly, it's a gorgeous purple. I'm not saying anything bad about purple. I thought it was, but it wasn't really until I opened that door and it's almost like reflected off it a little bit more. That's purple. Okay. Oh, and just like that, it clears. All right, haunted house. Uh-oh. More stops. Where's the road? Uh-oh. Didn't I come from that? I came from this direction though, right? Wait. Road? There it is. Oh my goodness. I was about to freak out. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna find the road. What is up here? There is something up here. Okay, we're good. Road is to the right. Yeah, that fog came at probably the worst timing. It is also just weird. I can't. Wait, were those rocks the whole time? That's not a stop there, I don't believe. I believe those are just rocks. What the heck? Hold on. No. There is something out here. Okay, so the road is to the right. Okay, I can see the road going up the mountain, which, my goodness, that is what we are. That's probably going to be next episode. That's what we're conquering. That road goes straight up that mountain. That is a chunky boy mountain. I'm going to be complaining about not having enough power and be like, man, I should have kept that V8. I think I would have flown over the mountain with the V8. So probably best to do what we're doing right now. We might even cut through this side and just intercept the road. If I could see kind of where it's leading up on top of it. Is that a stop? No, it's another freaking rock. Where are the stops at that were out here? That just shows you what a little bit of fog can do for you. It can really screw up your journey. Okay, so we're looking at... I don't know what that is up there. It kind of looks like a hangar. Why do I feel like I've never seen that before? I was looking... I could have swore I saw... Which, by the way, we're kind of slowly moving up the side of this hill. It's pretty steep. I could have swore I saw a bus depot around here, and maybe I was wrong? Yeah, there's nothing up there. It's just there's a building up here. So let's get up to it real quick. Maybe there's a car in there. What if Christine's just sitting right there again? Okay, that would be scripted. If you saw that, the video scripted at this point. So Maxwell, don't look now, but buddy, I think we have issues here with our engine. So I had to switch it to manual over here real quick just to see if I can get this thing. What is... Okay. Is that neutral? That's reverse. Here's neutral. Drop it down in the first here. What is going on? Maybe is it slipping? I'm having engine issues again. I'm convinced I've broken this vehicle beyond repair. Maybe there's a vehicle up there we could use. Okay. Yeah, okay, look, if I shift it up, you would feel like it's almost like it's redlining here. The shifting up does nothing for it right now. Well, son of a poo. All right, I'm just gonna walk. Y'all just stay there. I will be on. Do I have a flashlight in there? I think I have one in the bag. Let me grab a flashlight. All right, cats, I'm taking the Among Us flashlight. You guys behave. I'm just gonna go check the building up there. I think it's a little too steep for me to get up anyway, so I need to go downhill to get back to the road. But I gotta search this place out. I gotta see what it's all about up here, if I can find it. Is it really? What is going on? It's getting foggy. All right, we got our lights on. Our overheads are up. It's really bright, so I don't think we'll have a problem finding the vehicle. It's right there. I can see the top of the roof. All right, so we're heading right for it. Okay, here we are. What? Well, you can definitely hear a person in there. Wait. What's that sound? What is that? You guys hear that? Why is this thing making noise? It sounds like a car. What is? Wait, that car's going! Oh my goodness! Wait, what the heck? What? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Hold on. Release the car. It's not a Christine. Is there a light in here? I'm trying to search for here. On. What? Is it jammed? It's making the tire. Oh my goodness. I thought that thing was. Okay, maybe we shouldn't stand by this. Does that fix that? What the? That was weird. It killed the guy in here. I heard him talking, and then I started hearing which editor, we're gonna have to make sure we amplify that moment, this whole section really, because that was intense. I heard it like it was speeding up, and I opened the door of the freaking car. Is it trying to go right now? Hold on, if I push it over. It's making the sound. Like, it's doing what my other vehicles do. I swear it's a mod. I might have to go redo part of my mods, folks, because I feel like I've got something breaking. Dude, it's like a freaking haunted vehicle is what it is. Like, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, what's this? I'm trying to grab the guy out of here. It's okay, little buddy. He's got kind of crushed there. Did I drop my magazine? I dropped my magazine right there, didn't I? Uh-oh. Here, rabbit, on. Here, get that in there real quick. I hate that we're doing this at night. There's an engine and there's a tank to the right. Uh-oh. You gonna grab that? Okay. What is it in here? Another engine. Okay, there's not really anything in here that I particularly want. What's in the... A little bit of gas, just normal gas. Nothing really good in here. Hold on, what is this? Oh, that's that railroad piece. Hold on, where's... Okay. The car. Hold on, turn your light off. Why am I not... I didn't move far from the car. Why am I not seeing the lights off it? It was... Okay, it was downhill because we came up on it like this. Wait, where's the car? So hold on, I'm seeing... Is that light? That's our car, right? Oh my goodness, dude. This episode got really intense there. I'm gonna say that might not even be the glitch that I'm experiencing. Maybe the car was lodged. I don't know why we were hearing the spinning of the tires though. That was really weird there's the way it all transpired there. I think we're good. This is our car, right? I hope this is our car. I'm gonna assume the lights just kicked on a little bit brighter because we got closer. It's almost as if the lights changed in our car. What if we got there was a mutant setting in our car? Uh-oh. I hear a rabbit. No. No. Oh, son of a... I forgot that clip. Okay. Jeez. Okay, we need to get out the car. This has been something. So, let me know what you guys think. I might have to redo some mods here. Hopefully, I don't break the game and or car. But I'm hoping... Wait a minute. What happened? Huh? Why are we missing Pete? Wait. Huh? Where'd this stuff get... How did this get knocked off the car? The lights that were on the back got knocked off, and the tank that was on the roof got knocked off. It's a strange episode. We're just gonna go with that.